What's up, Juventini? Alberto here. This is the AJC, your channel dedicated to everything Juventus. It is July 5th. This marks a special day as back in 2001. This is the day we signed La Furia Ceca, Pavel Nedved. So let's try and make this a legendary edition for him. And we've got two new characters arriving in Turin today, all right? Di Gregorio the first. That's right, Di Gregorio Day is here. He has completed his medicals. We are waiting for the official presser that will mark his signing with Juve until June of 2029. Welcome to Turin, Di Gregorio. And then the second, well, the rumors were true. Alicia Layman joins the Juventus women's team. All right, she goes through her medicals today as well. Nothing on the numbers have been put out. We have to wait for the official presser. She is rumored to potentially be wearing the number 7, all right? And I said this is big for the women's team, all right? It is funded by the men's side because they don't have it in their budget. We don't know the numbers, but as far as her social following goes, from a branding perspective, this is massive for the women's side, as there isn't a female player out there remotely close to her social following, all right? And on top of that, she is a very, very good player, all right? So congratulations to the Juventus women's side, and welcome to Turin, Alicia Layman. All right, now we get to the goods. Koopmeiners, is Juve closing this deal soon? Well, it appears so, and they are ready to make it only cash in the move for Koopmeiners. That is how bad Juve wants to bring in Koopmeiners to Juve. The rumor is Juve could be putting forth an offer of 50 to 55 million euros plus bonuses, all right, and all in cash if that's what it takes to close out the Koopmeiners deal, and then make the sales necessary to balance the books afterwards. A little bit of risk involved, but ultimately not really, because we have a lot of pieces that we could sell, all right? So if it wasn't done prior, or it wasn't done a part of this move, I still think we're going to be okay, but this really goes to show you just how bad Juve wants Koopmeiners, all right? So are we going to close this thing out very, very soon? All signs indicate that, all right? Let's wait and see. Then you get to Kessie and the attacking side of things. The latest round of talks apparently did not go so well, and now it seems inevitable Kessie will be leaving. Juve has put the price tag on Fede of 30 million euros is what they are looking for. Right now, it really appears that only Roma is a side that looks like they could make a play for Federico Chiesa, all right? But that would, of course, come down to terms between Chiesa and Roma, and this situation could get very, very sticky because Juve does not want him going into a final contract year. However, this is also up to Chiesa. If Chiesa wants, he could, by all means, return to Juventus. But then how does Juve react? And would he put himself in that situation? How would Juve treat the player, etc.? Like, this could get very, very messy. All right, so we have shifted from a point where I do not see the one-year bridge renewal there for Chiesa anymore. All signs are indicating Juve, Giuntoli want him out. Let's see what goes down. In terms of an alternative, Jadon Sancho is the name everywhere right now around Juventus. Manchester United want to move the player, and they want to do so immediately, all right? And Ten Hag has given the go-ahead to just move on with Jadon Sancho. The issues are the numbers, as Man U wants 30 to 40 million euros. They want outright sale, and the player is on 10 million euro salary, all right? Now, the thing with that salary is, though, 4 million of it, just shy of 4 million of it, is accounted for by bonuses that were dished out by Man United. So if you look at it from a 6 million standpoint, that's actually very feasible for Juventus. However, Juve is still looking at only trying to bring in the player with a loan plus option. They don't want any obligations. Is a deal going to be found? Time will tell, but Juve and their interest in Jadon Sancho is concrete, and we are the top side connected to the player at the moment. But will a deal be struck? We have to wait and see. Something, and actually multiple things, when you factor in the salary as well, are going to have to give in for this move to go down. So all we can do is hurry up and wait and see what goes down. In terms of the defense, Hermoso is a free agent. His name was around Juve quite a bit, even going back to the winter mercato, but apparently, Giuntoli has turned down multiple proposals for Mario Hermoso, so it does not appear that he is going to be joining Juventus anytime soon. When it comes to Arthur, he is a piece that we are trying to sell, and he's got interest from Roma, Napoli, all right, Newcastle, and even Everton. Giuntoli is going to do everything in his power to find a move for Arthur. If he can do that, another feather in his cap this mercato, all right? And then you have Hans Nicolucci Caviglia. It is being rumored that Venezia is making a big push for the young midfielder. And Rugani, a lot of rumors about us moving him. Apparently, the price tag on his head is only 5 million euros from Juventus, okay? And that right there wraps up your news break. You all know the drill, okay? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC army, and stick with us the whole way through this mercato leading up to preseason and the 24-25 year. But let me know what you think about all the news you just heard here in the comments, and let's mix it up. Tomorrow morning, we're live at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time right here. Hope to see you all there as we're going to recap all the latest news and, of course, talk Euro 2024 action, all right? Until then, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus, ciao tutti.